Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived and awoken. Day 34, on day 34 of the 100 line, last defense, Academy. Last time, we got some bad news that no one could have possibly seen coming. Oh, this late already. I shook my dazed head and forced my body upright. I must have been exhausted after yesterday, as I'd been in a pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. Kind of optimistic music, don't you think? Oh, I heard a lively conversation going on as I stepped in the cafeteria. Man, you saved our asses yesterday. Seriously, if you hadn't attacked like that, who knows what would have happened to us? Can I learn how to do that too, y'all? Moko, apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Mojiros do finish him hold that takes the stadium go wild. To my surprise, standing there was... the boy made of Undying Flames, Undying Flamesman as I sometimes call him. What are you doing here? Oh, Takumi, perfect timing. Could you help me out? The ghost boy told me everything that happened. After attacking Veshness in yesterday's battle, he fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay, and... Eek! A going ghost. Go. Evil specters must be slain, I swear, on the name of the Holy Magic Sword. Yoshka's happened to wake up early and caused a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things were now, so... I'm assuming everybody, I don't really comment on this, but you know, when you're all the way downstairs in the cafeteria and the 4 floors up, you know, between the 3 floors and the roof, and y'all heard that from your sleeping beds? Okay. I see. What can I say? This bumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of quiet in the morn. Irk, I am truly so sorry. I'm such a babucka. I bet you were doing something degenerate too, coming to the cafeteria while it was empty. Oh. I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that far. Wait. So you admit it. Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body is in the defense room, producing the Undying Flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all of the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect. I suppose so. So, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Veshness yesterday. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. You really are the embodiment of the Undying Flames. That's so cool. Not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants me to be undying. Those flames of yours are really something else. How did you end up with a power like that? Hold on, guys. I know you have a lot of questions for our new friend here, but first, would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team? Takumi. There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us. Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Let's show those invader palookas who's boss. Everybody aye, and then... Here comes the mood killer. The commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Sire, where'd you come from? You're all here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is? What do you mean? He's the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100, everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends. That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you head first in the concrete if you ask me. But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this? Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us. What a typical meathead. Say that again, shrimp, I dare ya. Stop fighting, you two. I'm sorry, please don't fight because of me. Sire is right. Oh wait, I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my Undying Flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay with this? It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission. No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do. Me? Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I want us to have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you? Well, after a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words right out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too, even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets. I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
See? Those are your true feelings. You know what that means, C-Ray. He's one of us from today onward. Any objections? We're all okay with this. Of course. And anyone who's got a problem with it will have to deal with me. It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who is your martial arts master? I was never really against it per se. Fair weather, brokey. What's my financial situation got to do with it? Okay then, do whatever it is you think you want. C-Ray. I have things to do now, excuse me. Interesting. This is like the abridged version of that plot, I guess. Everybody, thank you, truly. Thank you for accepting me. We're glad to have you. How unusually passionate of you, Takumi. Warg, where'd that come from? What was it you said that you wanted to spend your youth with it? I didn't go that far. Same difference. Passionate young men living their lives together. I can't say I ate that. You hear that, Takemaru? She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever. Hey, what's your name, buddy? We can't just keep calling you or Undying Flames guy. Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together. That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind. Let me handle this. I'll come up with a ring name like no one will ever forget. Introducing Enma Dio, Underlord of the Flames. Cringe. Do you have any suggestions, Gaku? Sure, what about Acacia? Acacia? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think? Creepy. How, bro? The fact you know flower language is just gonna creep you in its... Okay, Ima. I'm always down to shit talk Gaku. But you are wrong on this one. That's pretty manly of him. Real manliness. Positive masculinity. We're getting a part-time gig. Don't feel ashamed. It would be an insult to your very life if I named you, so I'll abstain. How about Phoenix Ure? That sounds like a gangster name. Son, Bernie? There were all kinds of suggestions like Fire Soul, Lashes, and even Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descended into chaos until... Oh, for the love of murder, we're not getting anywhere. You guys have the weirdest ideas for names. Hey, Tsubasa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet. Huh? Me? No, I'm good. I spend too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things. You shouldn't worry about that. Clearly none of us are any good at it. But... just spit something out. We want name. Give us a name. Okay, fine. How about...
Fireboy?
Is Acacia still off the table?
Or, something like that.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along. Ima, don't rub salt in the wound. See, this is why I didn't want to say anything. I told you I'm not good at this. Tsubasa's face flushed with anger, and I was about to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy, who'd been silent all of this time, opened his mouth to speak.
Fireboy.
No fucking way.
I like it. I really like it.
Goof. You do? The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this was the name I was always meant to have. It was not Shion. I fucking doubt it. Fireboy, or you can call me FB for short. How about it? Well, if you like it, then... I don't just like it, I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa. No problem. I'm not gonna be able to be in the polycule in this route, guys. I think I just triggered some flag. And it is settled. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it. All right, FB, welcome to the team. Thank you for having me.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end, and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
Well, I'd like that, but somebody is in a mood. For some time after that, everyone surrounded FB, and I'm not gonna be able to adapt to this. He's Shion. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our room. So this, I guess, is the abridged version. And they don't want to intrude on the route where this is an actual plot point. But again, I feel like it wouldn't be a massive thing to like have a shift if like just a flag, like not an ending thing, but just unless Fireboy is literally relevant, you could just have a flag where if you've seen that ending, it'll just be like, hey, we'll let C-Ray come in and swap this scene out for fucking Shion. I don't know. Then if there's something happening with Tsubasa, I guess that wouldn't work. We'll see. Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. The Veshness threat still stands in our way, and there's the issue of Nozomi and Kurata. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As I pondered my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting off. We still gotta woo Eito. We got a couple levels of him, and then we gotta finish Moko. Mojiro. The morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. I need to talk to everybody about what we're doing to do next. Hold on, I can't. Okay. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room.
Huh?
Everybody, thanks for coming. Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now. C-Ray was back to being his usual and cheerful self. Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about? It's about Veshness. Everyone's faces immediately clouded over with gloom. And I was just starting to forget her. You're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going. Don't say that. Part of being a team leader is making us face the truth. It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z on the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now. I wish I could have finished her off. Driving her back was more than enough. Damn it, I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day starting now. I'm about to start a training montage. I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I'll climb a slicked up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk among the dead. Bring it all on. The fact that you do one of these has me concerned the other two will happen also. Well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I wanted to talk to you guys about Eito. Oh, I think we should let him out. So, but I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in the future, right? Yeah, that's right. And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble. Why don't we dissect him instead? And then we can carefully examine how he developed his sword disorder. I love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like. Can you stop saying that kind of stuff? I understand how you all must feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Veshness. But still, Eito, really? It's okay, I have an idea. What if we use Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? You want to perform it on Eito? It's Super Platoon's brain buster. What was that again? It's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy, the brainwashing technique C-Ray used on Ava. I see. So that's your idea. You are not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Shumino. Don't make jokes. I don't know, man. That's kind of fucked. That this is, I mean, is that what you got from, you confided in Eito, he gave you advice, which, to be fair, you did ignore, and this is where we're going? The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before. Wait, what? Could you explain what you're trying to do? Eito hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore. I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as overwriting his old personality. You're right. I still think we should try it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but... Are you sure we shouldn't think about it a little more? I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions. A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any better, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you could think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you. Takumi. Okay, Siri, let's go get Ado in. Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I don't think that's okay. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday. Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Right, I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still. I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. It's all for one and one for all. Oh my gosh, guys, friendship's so powerful. Are you sure I can't dissect him even after his brainwashing? You just want to take somebody apart. Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only master the simplest words. Well, looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Shirei. I don't need Ato trying to mess with you again anyway. You'll hear from us the moment there aren't any developments. You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed. With Shirei's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room, holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. So, Ato's fate is in Shirei's hands. Let's just redo whatever I can. What should we do today? Anyway. What I wanted to check... He does have a sixth one. We couldn't access this before, could we? I forget how we get... Oops.
You're all such good people.
That won't fuck up where I am, will it? No. Okay. Hypothemetically. Nope, he's gone. Shit. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess we could just hang out with Moko, but... Or we can attempt. Maybe to let us... Nope, he is off the list. Moko it is. That's funny though, in a way. The way when I finally figure it out, he still gets pushed off. Moko want another tattoo, maybe? That's bullshit. Suka, Dattara, Danjo Danjo, Jodanjo Danjo, Dan Dan Danjo. Boom boom boom, boom 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 boom.
Whoa, this is...
Right, that last one takes 3 for some reason. Or the fourth one, I guess. It was always the fourth one, I don't know. Or maybe there's numbers in the background. At that time again, I'd better get to sleep soon. I closed my eyes and lay down, immediately dozing off. Hell yeah, I did. Day 36. Yes, it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. No sign of Ato. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again. Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? That's your favorite shonen manga that's run from 900 chapters or more. That's not a very large pool, you must realize, Gyosha. What are you guys doing? I got myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some normal questions, everyone? And do you have a favorite food? Actually, I can't eat or drink. But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food? Life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically. Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by it. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room. Say what? That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation. Sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa, this means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right? Yes, I suppose so. But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of the fresh grass. It's horrible. I mean, he's seen the sky. Hold on. We know he's seen the sky. I'm going through my brain of what we know, because I'm pretty sure, at the very least, Tsubasa knows until she got here, she's never seen the sky either, you know? Like, that line sounds all well, I mean, unless she means the artificial sky, but whatever. I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. Wish we can go out with you and show you the outside world somehow. Everyone. Huh? I agree. Isn't there anything we can do? Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'd need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. Oh, we're doing this. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop. We could use that. The annoying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us. No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames. It disables cryptoglobin powers. There was something lurking at the edge of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Oh my! What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
I remember this.
Everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
No way. Are hemo animals being suppressed?
It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. That's it! The fake rocket! Fake rocket? Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Veshness pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers. If material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. Is it real? She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point. Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for the ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We called it Material Omega. Material Omega. With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it onto the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. Everyone's face is lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle-sniffing hog. Wait, touching that blindly won't be very efficient. You're right. It would be helpful if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located where my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. You give me some time to work on it. How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow. Oh my god, Tsubasa, you're really piped. Fast. Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You could build an arc welder out of a car battery in pocket change. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. You got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her guys were glittering and everything. Yeah, we could count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hideko, would you join us when we go looking for the Material Omega? I don't mind, but do I mean specifically? You've got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb C-Ray made, right? I see. Very well. This Ooh, oh, I really wonder, is this her origin route? Because I think I forgot initially, but I think we can narrow down the Gi Takumi's route to the one where everyone pins him down and sends him back in time. It's not like explicitly stated, but that's what they're going for. However, we don't really get that for Hiroko, so maybe? We'll find out, I guess. And with that, we had a plan of action for moving forward. This material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. They're good kids. They're good kids. Such good kids. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. Let's go hang out with Moko. Zato still... Yep. Oh, Moko, who wants a tattoo?
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh!
Bond up.
My rival popped into my head just now, and now I really feel like training. Not my rival in love, mind you. A girl I met when I was first training to be a pro wrestler.
You have no rival in love. All the women love you, Moko.
I told you before that you needed absolute strength to succeed in this industry, right?
You sure did.
That's why I tried out all kinds of martial arts, and I never lost, except to one person. It was a female martial artist who clinched the championship at an American MMA tournament. She'd remained unbeaten for more than 400 matches and was virtually the strongest hominid in existence. People called her Ogre. She was the same age as me. I couldn't believe how strong she was. But we've become good friends since then, and
Aww.
for dessert and protein shakes sometimes.
Aww.
We spur each other on to greater heights. Thinking about
Aww.
her reminded me that I have to keep up with my training, even now.
That's such a sweet throwback. I really like that. Moko, you are such a sweetheart. Now, I don't know. I think, unfortunately, this will not max her, because I still think we need a little more, but maybe we'll get lucky?
Whoa!
Ah. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. When will we wake up? What will we find when we wake up? Who will we be when we wake up? Is there still any hope left for a second Takumi out there? I don't think. I think that that little theory of mine has been safely quashed. Whatever happens, we'll find out next time, citizens, because until then, for now, I'm afraid this is going to have to be farewell.